like to invite the children, anyone who's feeling a little childlike, to come and join me at the front for a few minutes, please. Just have a seat here. Give me a second here. No. Oh, this is going to be bad. Okay. I've lost my glasses. I can't find them.
On your head.
What?
They're on your head.
Oh, they are. They are. Look at that. Well, that was easy. That's a good thing, though, because I'll need them for the rest of the service. I mean, I wouldn't know what's going on without my glasses. Thanks for helping me find them. So, I got to sit some... Okay. All right, going down. Okay. How do you know I didn't know where they were? How do you know?
I didn't say that I knew where they were.
Did you know where they were?
Well, you knew where they were.
Did I know where they were?
Yes, you
Is that what you're saying? Oh, I knew where they were all the time.
No, you didn't know.
Are you sure?
Yes.
How do you know?
I don't know.
Right? Okay, who knew where they were and didn't say? How come?
Because your glasses are on your head.
You think I should have been smart enough to know they were there?
Yeah, you should.
Yeah.
You should have kept them on your face.
I should have kept them on my face. Even better, right?
Maybe you took them on your face and put them on your head, and then you forgot they were there.
Yes. Come on, fess up. Who's done that? You're looking for your glasses and you find them, they're actually on your head.
Or maybe maybe an elephant just stole, or maybe just an elephant stole your glasses.
Maybe an elephant stole my glasses.
And then gave a cute furry cub to you so they can hide them. That's impossible unless you're in.
That was a very long story, but an excellent one, I have to say. That was great. So there could have been any number of reasons, right? The point is, do I need to be holding this somewhere else? Okay, we're good. All right. So, yeah, you've discovered we have sound now, right? Yeah, okay. Awesome. Okay, the point is I lost them and you helped me find them.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
So Jesus tells lots of stories about people being lost, or sheep being lost, or coins being lost, stuff being lost, and then being found.
Yes.
Do you know how they get found? Always?
Yes. No, they don't always get found.
Ooh.
But they do get found millions of years later.
But they get found millions of years later.
Mostly.
Huh. Okay, what happened? Have you ever lost
If
something?
you lose something in schools, somebody finds it, puts it in the lost and found. Sometimes it stays there for like 16 school years.
That's a very long time. It is. Okay, so sometimes you lose something. Somebody else finds it. They put it where? In the lost and found. Do you have any idea how many lost and found pictures I had to look at to find one that just said found?
0.
A lot.
A whole lot. More than you can count.
Okay, we have to rethink the miking the children thing a little bit. The thing is, have you ever been lost? Have you yourself ever been lost?
Yeah, Wesley has.
Wesley, you've been lost?
Yes.
Where?
I can't remember.
Because you were lost, right?
I remember. Oh yeah, I got lost in the trees by my old man Opa's house when I was at Galliano. He was lost by a foot. And then he went to the sawmill. I was going to go to their house by the forest, but I turned around and then I think I was gone for about 30 minutes. And I went all the way around back to his sawmill.
When you were lost, it's funny how you tell that story now, kind of pretty excited about it, but when you were lost, what did it feel like?
What?
How did you feel when you were lost?
Almost petrified.
Say that again.
I was almost petrified.
He was almost petrified. That's pretty scared, right? When we get lost, we feel a little bit like we're scared because we're...
The only reason I actually got unlocked is because I saw a tiny bit of my Opa's escalator at his sawmill.
An open escalator at a sawmill?
An escalator at my Opa's sawmill.
Okay.
You know what a sawmill is?
Not really.
Why don't you go and Galliano and see it yourself?
Okay. I will. Okay, so, but when you're lost, you're kind of scared. How do you feel when you find yourself in the right place again?
Happy. Pretty good.
Pretty good. Pretty good. Happy. Excellent.
Almost.
Super, right.
Almost
So,
happy crying.
when you found yourself, did you, wait, that's a bad way of saying that. Did you find yourself or did someone find you?
I found myself and then my Opa found me.
Awesome. Okay. Pretty cool. That's excellent. Because sometimes when we get lost, sometimes we figure it out, right? We figure out where we are and we find our way back. Sometimes somebody else finds us. Somebody sometimes helps us find our way back. Sometimes somebody we know comes and gets us. There's all sorts of different ways we can be found. And all of those ways that we get found are kind of like,
Find your way back.
yes, you can.
Or go the way you came.
Yes. So Jesus wants us to remember that even when we're lost, God's there, helping us. Even if it's just to be there so that when we're petrified, we'll be able to figure it out for ourselves, maybe. Sometimes God's there in the person that helps us. Sometimes God's there in the person that comes and looks for us because they saw that we weren't there. But God's always with us, even when we're lost. And God won't let us stay lost. Right? Because... No? Okay. There's always, that's good. You make a really good point, though. There's always a what if. What if? Because we never know what's really going to happen, which is why it's really important to remember we're never alone. God's always with us. Because we're going to be, I'm sorry, I'm pointing. I'm not trying to get the picture to talk. Found.
Many.
We're going to be found.
Hunger Gathering.
If only. Right? Okay. So Jesus tells these stories about being lost and found, so we'll remember that God's always with us. Yes.
So we're like, somebody is wearing our clothes and we're like a sweater or something, and somebody lost their sweater and that's us, and we got lost, and then God's still with us, and then somebody finds us and then puts us in the lost and found, and then we're found, and then the owner can find it. Is that like...
Yeah, what happens to that sweater when it gets found eventually? In the end, what happens? Where does it go? It goes home. Sorry, I'm not fast enough with this. You're all going to have microphones. Graham, they're all going to have microphones. Headsets for everybody. You're absolutely right. This is just a stopping place on the way home, isn't it? Because that's where we want to be. We want to get home, right? Awesome. Thank you guys for listening.